Level by Level Gaming, and this is going to be the third video in this series on the bar top arcade build here. So if you like that kind of thing, please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and let me know in the comments what you think. Now, as you can see, I've got the harness connected to the Pandora's Box board here. That in turn is spliced into the power supply that came with this machine, and so I've got 5 volts, 12 volts, and ground. Those are the positive volts. This thing also provides negatives, but that's not necessary for this board. Coming out of this board, you have an audio port and a video port. The audio is temporarily connected into these computer speakers, and the video runs right out into the back of the monitor here. The power for the 12 volt power supply, I actually salvaged the harness that was originally designed to come off of this and go into that. So that is the original harness. I didn't have to cut or splice like I did here with these. And the board is on. It has video and it does have audio. When it does cycle into a game, you will be able to hear it. Now, I got this cavity here all nice and cleaned out to be used for something. I just don't know what yet. If this was going to be a coin operated machine, I think that'd be a perfect spot for a coin slot. But I do have the printer taken out, and this spot is open. So we'll figure out what we're going to use that for and what's going to go in here. Now, I am super excited and glad to say that this screen works great. The colors look good. It actually does have a little control board here, and it's got a menu for color and brightness and contrast and vertical hold and all that other stuff. So you can cycle through that menu and make a lot of adjustments to this. The colors are bright, it pops. So this touchscreen is useless, but it does act as a good barrier in between this and the actual screen below. So unfortunately, I don't have any buttons hooked up to this thing yet, so I haven't tested any of that. I was kind of hoping that during this time it would cycle through into some audio, but it does have audio. I have heard it, and it sounds good as well. So the next thing that has to happen is I have to come out from here with a control board for the buttons and the joystick to be in this space, and how far I'm going to come out with it, get it at an angle, and that way I can start drilling some holes and putting some buttons into this thing. But that is where we're at. The housing is gutted and the groundwork is being laid for this thing to turn into a pretty awesome little device. So thank you guys for watching. That's part 3. Stay tuned for part 4, and however far I can get with that. Hopefully I'll have some buttons roughed in and some other things. You'll be able to hear some sound. Thanks for watching.